And now to the desperate search for a woman who flew to LA and disappeared. Family members say they were desperate for answers, and they took to the streets tonight, pleading for help finding her. And KCAL's Gio Insignares is live outside Crypto.com arena, where those family members hoped to spark someone's memory. Gio.
Pat, good evening to you. The point of today's rally was to muster support, bring out more volunteers, and support the family in finding Hannah Kobayashi. And doing it here outside of Crypto.com arena right before a Laker game this evening was to get as many eyeballs on this as possible. That includes shifting eyes to banners such as these that have been posted just about everywhere by the family, by volunteers, by others. They were handed out. You see them here posted along the street light as well, big and small, any way to get this message across, as the family is still hopeful Hannah will be found soon.
We're looking for a missing girl. This is her.
The continued search for Hannah Kobayashi is a heavy team effort.
I could go to Rosa Parks in that area specifically.
Would you be? Yeah, I mean that would be great.
Because that's one of the areas that she was specifically at.
Yeah.
Outside of Crypto.com arena today, family and volunteers handing out flyers and mapping out Hannah's known locations since she went missing almost 2 weeks ago.
We're hoping that it puts a bit of pressure on the LAPD to see that we are here and we are not going away, and we need your help.
Her aunt, Lori Pigeon, says this all goes back to Friday, November 8th, when Hannah flew from Maui to LAX, but then missed her connecting flight to New York. The family says she then went to go sightseeing at the Grove the next day, November 9th, while she waited for standby flights. But then, that's when Kobayashi's aunt says things got scary.
We started getting cryptic messages about her not feeling safe, her things like the Matrix, things that were so out of her character.
She eventually told her family she was headed back to the airport to go to New York. Kobayashi's aunt says her niece's phone was last pinged at LAX November 11th, and no one has heard from her since.
Please come back, Hannah. You know, so many people love you. You're just a beautiful girl inside, outside, just reach out if you can.
One area of focus is the Pico metro station, because that's where the family says surveillance video most recently shows Kobayashi with an unknown person on November 11th. Kobayashi is described as 5'10", 140 pounds, with brown hair and hazel eyes. She has freckles on her face and a tattoo of a knife on her forearm, according to the LAPD. To her family, Hannah is a ray of sunshine, a bright light they hope can make its way back into their lives as soon as possible.
And if someone has her, I want you to look at the pictures that we have posted. I want you to see this family, and I want you to know that she is so loved, and she is so special and kind.
Understandably emotional there. The family, meantime, has a GoFundMe account set up, a fundraising page to try and help them get through expenses. At last check, it is near its $20,000 goal. In the meantime, LAPD is looking into this case. They tell us it is still an ongoing investigation. Reporting from downtown LA this evening, I'm Gio Insignares, KCAL News.